Thinking. Well, I don't have much of a voice anyway. This will be a chill stream. As usual, I guess. Well, chill isn't dying a lot. A lot. I should probably go get some water. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You know what? I should really replace one of my powers with Aegis. With that would be so good defensively. Won't save me much, but it'll help with the observers at least. PB has 1 point, you can't spend it. This is my favorite part of the game. Not.
Watch out.
So I have to kill those ones off to the right first.
Giving it everything I got.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
So now I don't have to worry about getting shot in the back. Hopefully I can still get there in time. This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. This mission. Okay, here's the alarm. Did I get to it in time? Thanks to Blink, I'm there instantly.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
But it's not as simple as that, is it? That's not what I thought last time. Chickpea and Jackie, thanks for the outhosts. Now I want to use this cover against them. Friggin' cat man. Is it behind us? No.
Giving
They're
it
this
everything I
way.
got.
Last time they spawned on us, so it's a trap to go. Yes, lure them out. Oh, my cover's gone. Oops. It's not a good. Oops. That friggin' anointed. Not that friggin' anointed. Is that heavy gun? Need a new angle. Now I just should have to pick them off one by one. Oh, you're a Vetra. So they're all up there. What the heck? Can I please? There we go. This time it's gonna be actually really easy, right?
Cat! I love this spot. Get on us!
And these ones just spawned out of nowhere. Wait, where you come from? Yeah, you just spawned out of nowhere.
Wow.
These friggin' chosen are coming out of the woodwork.
Man's moves.
I think you moved. You missed. You're shooting right above my head, Vetra. There we go, that's them dead. Is there one left? No. I don't like you. That was easy once you knew what to do, but all the other process was learning. Except there's a wraith now. So enemies just spawn on top of you here for some reason. Oh, who's a good boy? Freaking enemy spawn points right on here? Seriously? Yep, there's another wraith. That's so stupid, seriously. Oh, so if you walk in this area, they spawn, even if you shut off the
Let's
alarm.
see you deal with this.
Nice armor, Vetra. Tech armor? There it is.
All right, now
Yeah, you're mad. You have no idea what it is to be mad. 3 overrides. This is probably the only one they spawn on. Oh, maybe not. That guy just spawned out of nowhere. PB, mind?
all right, now I'm pissed.
Yeah, the friggin' spawn right on top of me. Perfect. I should just expect that from now on. Yep, the enemy's gonna spawn right on top of me because, you know, reasons. Out of thin air. Now they're even spawned over here? Like, what the heck? Well, I don't even know. I don't even know why they spawn here. Can I kill them and then they won't come back?
Man, I hate the cats.
I hate random spawns of them right on top of me. That's what I hate.
One in a million.
There's no reason. There's no reason they're spawning in right
Disable the
now.
alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Now the alarm's off again? Seriously? Is there an alarm console in this building? I don't think there is. Oh, and those wraiths respawn too? Of course they did. So this is just utter BS. This mission is just utter BS. Can I destroy the console so they can't friggin' use it?
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
All security lockdown? What? And they got called in anyway. Seriously? What the? What is with this mission? I had enough of it. Seriously. This is very, very annoying. There's all security lockdown terminals. I only found the one so far. How many are there? It doesn't even say. They're not even marked on the map. Grab some health. So there's no security console in this room. There's this lockdown terminal. It's 2 out of 3. And these cats spawned behind me now. Oh, there's a cat right here.
You rock.
Ah, crap. Right through the stairs. And there's more cat now. There's always more cat. Oh crap. It's anointed? No, it's just a chosen. That's an anointed though, I think. Yep. They're flanking me, I think. Get out of there. Oh, I could revive Fetcher from safety. Isn't that nice? I've had enough of this stinking mission. You just have to take it really slowly. What the? What? Yeah, this is where I died one of the times I died. Can you guys come to me, please? No! Not the cat. What's rally? That's not rally. God, enough of this stinking cat. Oh, I see you. There's endless friggin' cat.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Oh, they turned on the alarm too? Because of course they did, even though it makes no real difference. Can I find some health? No. No health here. Oh, I went to the room with the, Come on, shut it off. I think I'm too late.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Vetra's down. Still enemies crawling all over the place. As long as they don't flank us. They're all over this way. Can I just have kill all the enemies? Is that even possible? I'm guessing it's a no. Another anointed? Seriously? Okay, you're totally dead now, right?
Quick and clean.
No, there's still enemies. I don't get why the enemies keep just spawning for no flippin' reason. There's just more and more of them. You never win. I want to get some health.
Man, I hate the cats. On to the next one.
What I need is some ammo, some health. They're above us? I think they're above us.
Count on us.
As soon as I leave this room, they're gonna call reinforcements again. Somehow. I think they're all down here. Yep. What are you guys doing? You might want to attack the target. Jeez. Stop looking up. There's nothing up there. I can go up here, right? No, I can't. Ah, this mission is rough. What the heck? Where are you guys going? I'm not attacking the target I wanted you to. Maybe now they are. Can they just kill everybody for me? That would be nice. Still that anointed though. Okay, they took him out. Awesome. Is that actually all the enemies down now? Can't believe it. Ooh, I won. Now I can go get ammo and health. And loot. Finally. Protein sludge pack. Must be health in here, right? Containers and stuff. What the heck did I hit? No. Close the scanner, please. That's our scope. Magazine. Okay, so I finally won. Can I save now? Nope, of course not. Because that would be too nice. Friggin' cat. It was a catastrophe. So there's health back here. I wonder if it's recharged. I don't even know if it does. If it does, it seems like it takes forever. Oh, I'm at full anyway. Awesome. Now I can just hit the last button. Hopefully I get a save, but I probably won't because reasons. At least I didn't die this time. Because I still didn't know what was going on, but hey, at least I figured it out last time. No more cat being called in. It's like maybe they make more of themselves. Now I'm guessing there's gonna be cat coming up this elevator though.
Count on us.
Yeah, where the heck did they come from? Yeah, they're up the elevator.
Took one out.
Oh, there's a lot more of them over here too, because why would they not be over there too? Oh well, now this is no good cover. What, no good cover here.
Bullseye.
Maybe this is the best cover, but I can't see what's going on. See, these ones just spawned behind us for no bloody reason.
Headshot.
Now I need to go get more ammo, seriously? Every bloody time. Oh, there's health here as well, but no, it's empty. So where is there actually health that's not used up? Did I just get stuck now? Yeah, I got stuck. Oh, I freed myself though. It's good news. Lots of loot at least. No health though. Yeah, also go so much for the health, I guess. Really is not a lot of it either. I saw it. After I fell to my death. Not really though. Where was it? Not again. It was over here. Yeah, but it was empty. Why are you damn empty? Well, at least I did it. How does a barrel affect the clip size? Heating. Can I have a save,
Alarms
please?
disabled, Pathfinder.
Freaking finally. Bit of time. But no save that I saw. No health either. That's a problem. Why no save point now? This looks like an ambush. Freaking save point. Guess I missed it. Why do they keep looking up? There's nothing up. There's nothing up there. I feel like this is a prime ambush spot for to be ambushed. Don't trust it. The high ground is probably the best bet for which doors to go out of. I want to go up here, please. Or not. That's totally fine. There we go. Now we have one of these guys. Okay, this is where we fall back. Let them come to us, right? Whoa! They're behind us? Why are you behind us? Uh-oh, that's a lot of cat. And there was no save point. There's no freaking save point. We're getting ambushed. No health, no save point. What the? This game is trolling me. Seriously. Now an anointed? Why would there not be no save points before the first? Oh, we have nowhere to run. Wrong way. Seriously, I did not want to go into that wall. Stupid game. I think it's gonna bring me all the way back. It's gonna bring me all the way back, but seriously. Why is it trolling me? Why would it not have a save there? Yep. What the are you This is gonna make me rage quit this game, seriously. This is so ridiculous. I had to redo all that stuff.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why would there be no save point between there? This is not a console universe anymore that we're living in. It would be fine if there wasn't unlimited ket.
Let's hope that stops them.
It's not gonna stop them because it's game logic. There's gonna be spawns every bloody place. The best way to do it is to do it and not loot out anything, because it's not. There's no point. Because you're gonna have to redo it all anyway. Can I stay on that, please? Or, there we go. It doesn't help that this part is just ridiculous. Yeah, and now we have Ket everywhere. Come to me, please. I need ammo.
Armoring up.
Still don't have ammo. Oh, there's some. I think somebody's probably going. Oh, they spawned in right there. I can see. Yep, right on top of me. What the flip is with this? No, I did not want to go there. Seriously. Take out that anointed, please. Oh, enough of this. I thought I did it, but it didn't give me a save because of reasons. You have to beat that friggin' thing without saves. It's not where I want to go. Now I'm just not gonna be able to do it. Is there a mod that allows you to save whenever? Is that something that this game would sorely need? Well, not with a friggin' save system the way it is. And I'm not taking cover because I'm standing on something.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Pulling out the fancy move.
Where the heck is that? I think it's behind me. Oh, that's alright.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. Incoming
And
shuttle, Pathfinder.
they already came in. What? Seriously. Wasn't there fast enough? How was it not fast enough?
Cover your ears! Grenade! Man, I hate the cat. Let's go! Man, I hate the cat.
This is gonna be all night, this mission. And this is totally optional too. You're gonna spawn in, yep.
Nice shot. Three, two.
What? How's that not hitting him? The cryo's not hitting him, and the lance wasn't hitting him. Well, I don't think that any hit anybody.
Alright, now I'm pissed. Gravity goes away. 3, 2.
Loading ammo!
Ah, you dodged right when I hit it.
Pulling out the fancy move. Bullseye! Eat a little of this.
Captain Millennium, thanks for the the host. I'm having a problem with this mission. It's a pain. But welcome to the stream. They always spawn in. And there's no save point when there should be one. Well, there should be many of them here, but there's only one and they spawn right on top of you. You see the popping out of the ground. Like, that's so ridiculous. Like, where are they coming from? Have you played this part? This is the base on EOS. It's not fun in the least. It's a grind. I got fireworks achievement at least. And some ammo. I thought that guy was dead. I thought it fell off, but I guess
Disable the
not.
alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Ah, not the alarm again? Seriously? And these ones just spawn on top of me. It's too late by the time I get here, I'm guessing. This time, same as last.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Yeah, they stop, but then you get to the next part and it there's no save. And the next part you go against an anointed. It's completely ridiculous. I really need health. Why the heck is there my marker always dropped? I don't drop it. Yeah, they stop temporarily, but I thought I would have a save, and then there is no save, and there's no escape. Where's this one? Is it going for the alarm? I have a feeling it is. I don't even know if they actually go for the alarm. I don't think they do. Some health down there, though. I don't know where it went. This is the Deep Space Explorer or something like that? I think that's what it's called. Whoa, and we have wraiths and stuff.
Locked on. Giving it everything I got.
So I got this one already. Just the one left.
Shields are up. I'll take their fire.
Where are they? Right around the corner here. Guess you could farm it for XP. But it's not fun in the slightest. Like, I don't know why somebody would not allow saving this. This is a perfect opportunity to save. Okay, that part is hard enough. Then the next part is even harder. Because you just get rushed. There's no save. There should be a save, but there's no save. Can't go through this door. And this spawns one's over there too, for some unknown reason. Were you speaking after I killed you? How are those missing? Because of my cover? You kill that anointed. Oh, I gotta level up. Speaking of farming. Romance anyone? Yeah, not sure who yet. Leaning towards PB. 5 points. Spare ammo. That actually might... Oh! What did I did not want to do that. Undo weight. Well, weight or spare ammo. I said I didn't have ammo problems until this mission, actually. The weight would be nice though, to have a bit better chance of carrying something good. What can I do for tech or biotics? The lance is already at 5. Plus 5% detonator. It's like so tiny. Would be alright, but do I want to spend that right now? Probably not. Damage on that would be good. That leaves me with 2 points left. What to do? Would like to free up some space so I can carry a better pistol, like a Sidewinder. You're on your second playthrough though. This is only my first. I haven't had much time to play. Or the way I play it is just I play everything, so. Sarah and Peavy? Should try romancing Gil. Okay, where are we? So what do I want to do? I'd rather spend that 5 on this, I guess, for now. Reduce weight. Maybe I can actually go for a good pistol now. Frontline fighter unlocked. Do need to go more into my tech. My inventory. There we go. Wait, I only have the Predator? Oh. Don't even have anything else available. Revenant 2. So this should be doing a lot more damage than it seems to be doing. I don't know why it's so bad at doing damage. Seems like my pistol does more than it. These other ones are junk though. Wait, I have another melee thing? Oh, I have an Omniblade 2. Oh, I can't equip it from here. Didn't even know I had that. Well, it doesn't matter what I'm going to do now, because I'm just going to end up dying. I'm going to get swarmed. You have 2 points. You can't really do much at all. Right? Anything. He has 3. The duelist or survivalist, I guess. Duration, melee damage. Regen. Yeah, you might as well go regen so you don't die maybe as much. Though they mostly focus on me, and I have the weak. I'm so weak. Like, how do you get around that? I really don't get that. Like, your squad mates are way. Every single one is way better than you. What am I made of? Glass? Alright. Can I, if I left this to go save, it's probably gonna restart it all, I bet, right? Yep, I bet you that's what happens. 'Cause the game is a troll. So now you go down here and then you just get owned. When you drop down here, there should be a save, seriously. Like, why wouldn't there be?
There. Let's hope that stops them.
It's not going to. Like, why make this so damn hard? I could see why it being hard, but not being able to save here just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go die now. Open the door and then die. I'm just gonna run away and then see who makes it to me. This is just a race for survival. Oh, if I could even... I can't even escape, because apparently I can't jump. There we go. Now I fall back. This is my strategy, because they cheese you so much. So I'll cheese them as much as I can. They're already out. Got some ammo at least. Oh, they're already on me. What the heck is shooting at me already? Or is there new enemies spawned in? So many of them. This is pouring ket. Look how many of them there are. So many anointed. Destined. Everybody's out. Damn chosen too. They're everywhere. Holy fuck. It's insane. This is ridiculous. Absolutely. The anointed's not even here, fortunately. Let me kill that one first. PB's just a distraction. This is like pinned down if I ever knew it. I guess still not dead.
We've got Kent. Good job.
Invictor? There's an Invictor? Whatever an Invictor is. There is ammo there, fortunately. Well, if this has thinned them out somewhat. Oh, there's still a ton of them. Can't move past you. Actually get a lock on any of them? Nope.
Man, I hate Kent. More Kent. Nice shot. Man, I hate Kent. Come on us.
My squad mates would do anything.
More Kent.
It's an anointed right there though. Well, they both ran in there and died. Great, now I'm on my own. A lot of bloody cat. There's no meta gel, so you can't just revive them. Take out some of their minions. Even have a chance. A couple over there and 3 over this way. Okay, that's a couple down. Whoa, more spawn? Cause I ran away? More spawn. Okay, that's some BS. Or was any? So I'm so much screwed now, and there's no save. There's just a pile of them spawned in. You know what, I'm gonna try for my Nomad, just because I've had enough of this. Why aren't my shields coming back? Yeah, my shields aren't coming back. Ghibli, thanks for the auto host. Yeah, maybe I should just give up on this. This is not gonna happen because it's just ridiculous. Seriously, why would it be like this? I don't understand why anybody would think this is a good thing for a mission. Well, goodbye. I don't care. I did the first part, but I can't. Oh, look, there's enemies over here too. Spawned in behind me. Because they're spawned in everywhere. Can I even get out of here? There we go. So much BS.
Got them all.
I can't even escape. Seriously? I'm not even gonna count that, obviously, but I can't even get out of there without dying. All I want to do is I'm gonna abort this because it's so ridiculous. Seriously, it is insanely ridiculous. Oh, it actually autosaved there. It autosaved there, but it won't autosave when you're killed them all. Seriously, I don't even get it. Doesn't make any bloody sense. I've had enough of that place. It is. They're probably gonna blow this up. Yep, they almost did. Like, what the heck? Why is it so hard? This is only hardcore. It should not be this hard. This is like... I don't even know. That's a waste of time. It's not even... It's not fun in the slightest. Is it even necessary to do? Yeah, because they can't even go this way until I clear that, I think, unless I can go around. I'm supposed to rescue the guy, right, though? For some reason. Hi, Doll, thanks for the outhost. Problem is there's no save, so you have to redo everything, and that's the major problem. So you can't even do it once and then continue. You just have to redo the whole damn mission, basically. I don't get. There was a save point between the first part when you first get in the base and then that second part, but then the second and the third part there's no one. It's just like, why? Did somebody forgot to put one in or something? I don't know. I really don't get it. Defeating the cat, that's not possible. Oh, perhaps there's a way to weaken the stronghold before the attack? Oh, now I read this. Is it just too strong and that's why I can't do it? I don't know. Okay, we can place that hammer though. Which is, why is this waypoint here again? I did not place that. It's this way. Southwest.
More animals on our lost supply crates.
I thought I can drive over that actually. I didn't think it was. And see, that thing is back. That is just really infuriating. No, I don't want there to be a marker on my map. Go away. You stay away, please? There we go. I don't know why that automatically gets placed in some random spot. Where is there some person on here? Over there. What the heck is that? It's not even on the. It's not even on here. Should I check that out? Whatever the heck it is. Just some cat? Is that what that is? Just a base of cat? I could always auto travel.
Someone help! Help!
Oh,
Help!
there's somebody here to help. Danny again?
Someone help! Help! Help!
Why do I always have to save Danny's life? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to get in the vehicle, not revive somebody. I don't think I can get into it from the back. Today's not my day. I should just play multiplayer or something. This is just not going well. I can't do anything right. Why are they always saying that right now? All the way back here.
Hostiles ahead!
Shows the how bad an autosave system is. Autosave only. I have to try to do this again. Where the heck was Danny?
More animals in our lost supply crates.
He wasn't there, was he? Guess so.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
There's no good cover. If only had like a cane or something to thin them out. Don't think I'm actually hitting anything. have this as cover. Even though it might explode. Is that a turret? No.
Let's see you deal with this. Damn it! Nice shot. Ted!
Oh, I missed you.
Help! Help!
Oh, there goes a shield.
Someone help! Help! Help!
Pulling out the fancy move.
Petra, what are you doing hanging it with them? I will, but these guys are tough. I'm a weakling. No worries, thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for the host, Captain Millennium. Oh, good night. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be not sucking at this. I don't know, it's not going well.
Pathfinder!
Ah, come back here, Chosen.
Cover up. I'll take the fire. Get down.
Oh, thought you were the enemy there, Vetra.
Someone help!
Why are you always doing that?
Help!
Yes, Danny, I know it's you. You're always getting put yourself in bad situations. Stop moving.
Someone help! Help! Help!
I'm having ammo issues here.
Ted!
How many are there? They just keep running in here.
Let's go.
Wow, there's so many of them.
Someone help! 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 Someone help! Help!
Is there ammo in their base I can grab without dying?
Pulling out the fancy move.
Nice work.
Hey, we did it! Okay, yay! Thanks, team, for carrying me that time. You guys are healthier than me, though, so it only makes sense. I'm just a little weakling.
Pathfinder!
Where is he? Is he in one of these crates? I hear him, but I don't see him. Can you cry out again, Danny?
Pathfinder!
Again? Oh, he's over here.
Easy, Danny. You're safe.
Again. Hopefully there's
Is
no
that what
third
first
time.
contact is like? This is awful. I can't handle this anymore, but EOS won't beat me. I'm going into remnant study. Machines, right?
Oh
This
no.
time I'm set for sure.
Don't do it. So I'm gonna have to rescue from the remnant too. Can I warn you not to do that? Is he gone? Guess he's gone. Actually, I need to go that way anyway. I should totally save it though.
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
Oh, I just wanted to run them over. I'll do that again, just to relieve some anxiety, some stress, I guess. Feels good to run over a cat. I think they didn't die though.
Incoming.
Ah, I missed you. Stay right there.
Crap!
Oh, we blew up. Oh, that wasn't very good. They destroyed that really quickly. Why are this cat OP right now? They used to not be so tough. This is the Invictor. Now he keeps taunting me now. Because I went to the base. I ran that one over.
Saw through the plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
More cat.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Something even the observers couldn't piece back together.
Really? What? How did they kill me so quickly? What? I just want to run them over. I'm just gonna ignore them then. There's some observers there, I think.
The remnant took over. Let's check it out. I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Fallen monolith. Those would land with a bang.
Where's that spider thing? The draw point is over here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
There we go. Safe spot to heal up.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Where are these things? Can I scan them? Creepers. Remnant. Maintain stuff. Are they hostile? Sorry for running over your buddies.
Someone's here. This far out, I'd guess they're not friendly.
Not friendly? How are you guys still alive?
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Directed Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
Not citizens of much. I'm here peacefully. Yes.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Seems fair.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
Advent? Tell me more about Advent.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
Your intentions?
I
Your
hope the
setup?
nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
The Nexus?
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
Remnant encounters?
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
They are. Goodbye.
I'm going.
Slam with the
Good
cat.
luck out there.
Those guys are not fun. Friggin' cat. Really, I'm hating them now. Used to want to be peaceful with them. Oh, it's behind me.
show's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
At Advent's expense.
The gas deposit's at the other site. That would help Advent, but we can't do both.
We can't do both. Okay, so don't do it there. Do not do the one that... Sorry, little spider dudes, don't get yourself ran over. You don't want that. Natural gas. Much better.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
Didn't we just fix this planet?
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water from Prodromos. We need to pick.
Oh, Remnant are hostile now. Okay, thanks. Where's the third one go? Hopefully we lost them. Maybe we didn't. Can I fast travel? In combat? Am I in combat? Did I sneak around them?
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Oh, we called in a snake. Let me guess, this is gonna kill me. Something's not happy.
What is that?
It is something mean. Can I just run away? I cannot fight that damn thing. No, 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 it's shooting at me. Can I just run away? Can I pretend I didn't do that? Clear out the remnant? Are you flipping kidding me?
It's multiplying!
What? What the heck? Seriously, this is like way too high level for me. Or something. I think it's scary. So I'm not gonna be able to do this. I can't just run away. Is there a reason why this was... I don't think I could actually hurt that. I don't think I could actually hurt this thing. I don't think I could actually hurt you, but okay. You don't even have a health. Remnant Architect. Okay. I don't even know what to do in this game. Seriously. This is ridiculous. I can't do this stuff. Do I have to be like level 60? I'm thinking I might have to be level
Sawtooth
60.
Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
Oh, and this is where the autosave is. Great.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
Didn't we just fix this planet?
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water from Prodromos. We need to pick. All right, second hammer, here we go.
Oh great, the Ket are now dropping in too. I don't think this thing could actually be beaten. You have to clear it out somehow, though.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready? What is that?
It's bigger than the Tempest.
We can take out its legs.
Take out its legs. What the heck? This is ridiculous. Why do I take out its bloody legs? Can I heal up somewhere?
It's making babies.
Making babies. Hey, you're supposed to be the expert. Those babies are not fun. So how the heck do you down this thing? Freaking breacher. Oh, that's not gonna work. Sneezing at the same time. How the heck are you supposed? I don't even see a health for the legs. How the heck am I supposed to take out the legs? I don't even see that.
Loading ammo!
We can take out its legs.
We're only at a certain time. Is that what I'm looking at? Is not one of the legs?
Baby's hurt!
More of
Yeah, no, this is not gonna happen. This is definitely not gonna happen. Man, I guess I can't do this. I'm so not able to do this. I'm just gonna leave. Again, running away. So what happens when you don't know a game and you play it on difficult? You think should be alright. The way I see it, that thing can go kill all the cat for all I care. It should. We're friends. The cat aren't. I've had enough of this planet and these stupid things that keep getting placed. How do I recall again? Tempest. There we go.
Ascent is go.
Screw that planet. I hate you, Yost,
All
now.
clear.
You were so fun until those two missions.
Pathfinder, are we going to Vold or Havarl?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Poker awaits. Oh, we should go to the Nexus. Let's have R&R, because I could use it after that junk. Especially that cat base. Well, both of those really, really suck. Really suck. Like, not fun.
I direct the operations.
Oh,
I am
Braxton.
not doing so much directing now. I am certain you are having strong feelings.
Thanks for the host, Braxton. How's it going? Let's see what you're playing. Glassling, Sam and Max, nice. How was that? Probably a bit more relaxing than this. I think there's stuff to do on the Nexus though. Maybe. Undefined. Let's go play poker or something. I just hit some really, really hard missions that I thought would be easy. Or at least not insanely hard. One was just putting hammers down. The other one was just assaulting a base. But neither of them worked out. So now let's just relax. It's like, I wouldn't want to play those missions on Insanity. It's hard enough on Hardcore. But, yeah. Even normal would be hard. I don't remember this part. Oh, actually, yeah, it's here. That's the only docking control. It's just one guy with a gun.
I tried. It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. It never ends. That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Kesh to do something.
You're telling me about that. Never-ending spawns. Frig, I'm PTSD with that stuff now. Yeah, screw that. Anything on the Nexus? Movie night. Get a movie library. This is good. This is good. This is what I can handle. Undefined. BTTV has been goofy for a while now. It's undefined if it's been goofy or not. Those are moats. Maybe if I refresh my chat, will that do anything? Sometimes refreshing helps. Probably not though, because... Ahoy, Kilgore, how's it going? Oh, BTTV can't define what's messed up. Okay. Yeah, let's go do movie night. This is something I can handle. Apparently the other missions I can't handle. So I'm gonna wait on those. What level am I? Like, I think it was 15. It's not, or 12. 12 out of 60. No wonder why I couldn't handle it. With like paper arm as shields. Stiff breeze takes out my shields. Okay, let's go do movie nights. Operations.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly
Kilgore, I'm guessing you have to go soon.
communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
I actually had a movie night. I watched Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That was a great movie. Though I did kind of sleep through some of it.
They're just trying to boost our morale.
Oh, hello. Bit drowsy. Hey, zombie man Hasby. This ain't half bad. That mission was really ticking me off.
You can clear this up.
No save point.
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
Hey, if you don't mind giant spider robots that kill you, or the cat that are just insane and they just keep spawning out of the ground like popcorn. It's still dangerous.
We'll be dealing with threats on Eos for a while. If you're
Yeah.
still recovering from your
When I
experiences,
level up.
best stay on Nexus.
You see, Lana? I told you. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
No worries, Kilgore. See you. Have fun.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick.
Well, that's your puke.
You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your asses.
It's your own puke, though.
Hot air, pal. It'll dry out faster.
It's your own puke. Why are you complaining about your own puke that you puked on the ground? You could have puked it in your toilet, right? You have a toilet. I'm assuming. So what's behind that barrier? Is there a toilet? Yeah, there's a toilet. You could have puked into the toilet. But you chose to puke on the ground. This is what happens. You complain about your own puke. Maybe you should clean it up. Okay, where do I get this movie from? Oh, over here. From Operations? Archive system? Yeah, ancient movie. We got a movie. We don't know what it is. We could have a movie night. That's good. Other quests I have. Turn the movie to Liam on the Tempest. Yeah, of course. Oh, I did this one. Oh, can I could turn that one in, right? I don't know where I have to go. Apparently not here. Strangely. Oh, because I need... From the Nexus, yes. He needs more than the one, I guess. Addison's an assistant. I got one rock scanned. Not doing the dead one because that's annoying. How about this one? Can I do this one? I am in operation, so this is the right place.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
There you are. Vladimir Braka.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Wait, didn't I go through this already? I'm pretty sure I went through
What's
these.
your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your...
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Maybe I didn't. The basics. Collect all rewards. Oh, mineral delivery. Oh, I see. Can I wake anybody? I don't think I have enough AVP. Tech materials, organic materials.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
How may I assist?
Your story?
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Getting someone out of cryo.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Tech, Darket, Tirvan.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope.
Another time.
Don't ask me why I had asked for them to get released. But hey, if it works, it works. Oh, we're not leveled up yet. That's why.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Okay, what other quests do I have? Those two obviously failed. I failed it. Yeah, well, I totally failed that quest, and I failed this one too. I found a way inside, and then it didn't give me a save. Sad. Very sad thing. Those two... Oh yeah, poker. And Vortex. Where the heck? How do I get to Vortex? Yeah, we gotta go to Vold. Should have just went to Vold to begin with. That's probably not as hard. Let's play poker. So movie night and poker night. That's gonna be fun. That's what I feel like. Almost need a drink. I don't need any stressful stuff.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system.
Fish a drunken ambassador from the lake in the Presidium. Didn't even hear it. I could see the texting.
Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Okay, let's play some poker. Oh. Can I not get back there?
Our nexus, our lives. Make them hear, make them know, make them lead, or make them go.
What are they
Our
doing?
Nexus, our lives. Make them hear, make them know.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Well, I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis.
Can't wake up
revivals.
everybody
You
yet.
can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
The situation's different.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
Hey, Kilgore, see you.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
I could talk to them.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Well, if you take it, the Ket
Our
base.
Nexus, our lives.
Oh, this is the Vortex. I finally made it into the Vortex. Club. Fancy lights. It's very chill, though. I guess you can go dance on the stage. We got the moves. I think we're worse dancer than Shep. We're worse dancer than Shep. Yep, confirmed. That is worse than Shep. Diabolical Ninja, thanks for the other host. Gil's here. We got Dutch Smith. We have an Asari with a quest.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
Why do you have a quest for me?
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Do I have a charity sticker on my face or something?
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Pretty sure I got some cat
I
juice
get
or
a feeling
something.
the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Chemist for drinks? I think that's kind of a wrong profession for a chemist.
Flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Where's the flag? Okay, I'm vibrating.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
What?
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
What? Gifts, horrible thing those.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Yep.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Can you give me a clean squirrel, please? I like my squirrels washed and rinsed. What's up, Liam?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Like a new beginning.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Why is my cadmium stuck up there? Go away, cadmium. Well, apparently you won't go away. We got Gil. What's up, Gil? Let's play some poker.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Oh yeah, sure. I have an AI to help me.
Do it. Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and
Jill and Gil. She's the one who's here, what? Oh, Jill's the one, she's the one that came with you?
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
The hurtful kind? Oh. Well, repopulation is important. I'm gonna say the hurtful kind, because it's like... It's kind of true. Or she's just joking around about it.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Ooh, nice. That one's
Thanks,
yours.
Sam.
Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in
Well,
life.
I didn't cheat, because technically Sam is part of me, right? Odds are in my favor. In your face. I cheated? No. Odds were in my favor.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
No. You're good. I'll have to up my game. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
That's funny. Cheated. Well, not really cheated. I just used my stuff to the fullest of my abilities. I didn't hold back. Okay, what else? You guys have nothing else, probably. I could try talking to you again. Maybe you have something new.
Ryder?
Nope, apparently not. Just give me another drink.
You're back. People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Or I like snark.
Snark
Whatever.
is good. I can work
Snark
with
is
snark.
You're one of those.
one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
As opposed to the short moose? He didn't like that one. Non-tamari.
Tonight.
Fizzy drinks.
I'll see you back on the Tempest.
Why is this Teresh thing still in the background? Clan before cronies. It isn't clan cronies.
Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Make them go to the washroom. I should go.
Clan before cronies. Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
Oh, I was supposed to talk to what's his face. Yeah, I need to go talk to for those people. Sleeping Dragons, Kandros, the protesters. Oh, did I actually level up? Or did I forget to level up everybody else? I'm not really using you. Go for health regen. Shields and health regen. Melee damage. I think I want to give you melee damage. You're getting close, though I won't be using you. Gel. Power recharge speeds? Sure. Why not? Sticky Grenade or Avenger Strike. Same cooldown. This has a radius though, so why would I not use Sticky Grenade instead? Same damage. Blood Rage, health regenerates. Melee damage, health regenerate. Sure. He has like 1 point, yeah. Liam has 4 points. Shields and armor. Pretty good bonus. That'll do for now. Okay. Let's go do this.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Apex is doing a sweep.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others, if you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
You're right.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
How would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must.
At gunpoint?
If they resist, if you might
It's
land
dangerous.
in that bait, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Are they dangerous?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
This is a tough call. And the protest.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Can I just headbutt them? Yeah, you have to move or we will move you. Or remove you. Just throw them in stasis pods. They're kind of useless if they can just protest. Just throw them in their stasis pods again. They'd be fine.
As talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Something's gonna go down.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I'm sorry, but this is the way it has to be.
I
hope.
know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You'll break your mom's heart.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
No.
Please don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Yes, because you don't want to waste resources. We only have so much. We have to wait. Nobody's special. We have Dr. Kim. I gotta level up. See, this is gonna help me. All these levels up. Biotics. Quick duration. I would really like backlash. What is Lance 6? Shield powered or damage and force? Knocking things down as well. Well, I don't really have the shields to spare. I'm so weak. Shield wise. So 18 in biotics. What am I in tech? 18 in tech. 9 in combat. So combat's my weakest. I thought I went to that already. Yeah, that must have happened before I died. Okay, well that's gonna have to do for now. Camden, what you have anything for me?
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
That's not very polite. I'm leaving.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it
Enjoy
all
dinner,
during the
Braxton.
mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
Then be more welcoming, or I sympathize. Then be more welcoming, I'd say.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, perhaps I could begin with you. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Really? Cultivation?
Pathfinder.
So rocks and life wasn't enough. Gotta get plants too.
These power outages make no sense.
Next time you think it'd be like air samples that I have to get.
Downloading new scanner data.
New scanner data, what?
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
How can I help?
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you, and my thanks.
Access the terminal, this console? I don't know what she was talking about. What console? Hyperion Atrium. Oh. That was the one I accessed. Pretty sure I just accessed that. Okay, never mind then. I've already scanned plants though. How do I need to take samples back now? Well, not that I'll do it probably. Off to the Hyperion. We could have movie nights.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Search for supplies. Saz hops, Cascade hops, and Golden hops. Ooh, hops. Those are some good ones. Especially Cascade. Cascade hops. Preserved from the Milky Way. How do I take them back? I can't pick them up. Did I pick them up already? I guess... How do I collect it? I don't think I can actually pick them up. I think I got them automatically. Ah, must have.
Residents are still mourning the loss of
Give me Thanks for the auto host. I think I forgot to say that.
An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
I'll do some MP Apex. 'Cause I don't feel like doing any more of the story. Tomorrow I'll do the lots of story. Probably do Vold, at least part of it.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that.
I found them on the ground,
I think
actually.
they're straight from the Milky Way.
You can give me another quest, probably?
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
You happy about your ingredients?
Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch, look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
You're irresistible. Serve more drinks.
They can't talk if they're busy drinking.
Brilliant. I can do that.
Oh.
Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
No.
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey now.
The drink. Not you.
Rotten scoundrel. Oh! I think I'm already drunk. That's no glass. Drinking without a glass. That's the way to do it. Who needs a glass? Oh look, we have a dancer. Can I dance? That's not dance, that's waving. That is waving, not dancing. Last I checked, waving is not dancing.
Thanks again
for the game, Ryder.
Okay, well, I guess that is it for this. Let's go have movie nights. I gotta find my way back to my ship. Wait, that is not my ship. Should be this way, right? Up and around.
These power outages make no sense.
No, it is not. I thought it helped with their power problems.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here.
Ah, it's this guy with the door. He's hiding behind the fence. The Tempest. Then thanks for the outhost. Yeah, I didn't realize how bad I was at this game until the end. Those two missions in EOS. Mind you, they're supposed to be really, really tough. They probably could get 100% viability without them. It seems like, as long as you could like skirt around the edges and get more pods and do the quests, the little quests.
Welcome back.
Anything to say?
Manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading, you know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with.
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Yep.
Callow.
Poor Callow.
Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Well, apparently he's pretty good with tech. But yeah, he doesn't play by the rules.
How's it going?
Goodbye.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
I'll let you concentrate.
Let's go straight to Liam's for movie nights. If I wasn't running into a wall.
And you both have biotics. That's how it says.
Yep. Though, sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead. Humans are catching up. Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
Humans back home? You skip class? What? What's up?
Back again?
Nothing, apparently.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
How about gel? Let's go. Let's have the lift up. You look like you're doing something important. You don't have biotics? You just have tech.
Yes?
Yourself?
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
Okay, I'll start.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That's interesting. Thank you. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Okay, Gel. Whatever you say, Joe. Okay, I kind of want to talk to everybody now before I do movie night. That would be good.
Hey, yeah. What's shaking?
Thanks for chatting.
You don't have anything new. Maybe the people up here do.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift.
Perfect drift.
Got a finite set of
Strike
tires,
team
right?
ready for deployment.
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
I do drifts.
I got a
I'm
copy of the
running away.
Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Oh, okay. He doesn't do it right away. Peewee's not even here.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
Gambling addiction. Apparently I do need better guns, because my guns are not cutting it for those cat. I thought that would be better, to be honest. Oh, maybe because it doesn't have any... Oh, it doesn't have any of these on it. Oh, why doesn't it have any mods on it? I'm pretty sure I put mods on it before. Pretty sure it had mods on it. Barrel and magazine. I have a magazine too. Mail optimizer 2. Blade 2, please.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Can I research anything good? See, I think I need the Valkyrie, but I'm missing stuff to build it. Research the next level of it? Oh, I can. Because that is going to be way better, I think. I think that beats all the other weapons that I have seen. The Zelkin 2, which is kind of weird. I've heard not too many good things. There's a token. These ones I know nothing about. I can actually rank this stuff up? Ah, I see. Interesting. So that's what I should do with that armor, I guess. I don't know how much it costs. $70? Do that. Probably be doing this stuff. Oh, I don't have this stuff. Really? Titanium? Scale fibers, titanium, I don't have any. Valkyrie 3. I can actually build one. Oh, that's gonna be way better, I think. Could actually fit a lot of wait, so I lost the augments that I had. Apparently I have a seeking plasma system. I don't know why it's checkmarked. This can modify shield weapon damage and oh nice. Those are both good. Power boost. Too bad that's only for ammo. I could spend all of these. That's amazing, that one though. Because usually I have a full clip when I use my powers, usually. This is Battlefield Assist. It's also really quite good. You can go for aerial damage. Let's go for this Valkyrie. Hopefully it replaces that pea shooter. Battlefield assist. It's pretty good. Only one? Oh, okay, so I have to choose one of those special ones. Uncommon, you could put more of them. Okay, I see. Only one such augment. Same as this one. It's the rare. Okay, so I have to choose. That's so... So if I'm gonna go for one, I guess I'll go for this. That leaves these common ones, or uncommon. That kind of sucks. There's all these slots though. So I need to research stuff that actually I can put on it. I don't even know. One such, or one such, one such, one such, one such, one such. They're all one such, that's why. One such. They're all one such, so what? Why are there so many upgrade slots? These ones are not, though. Oh no, one such. One such. One such. Huh, strange. So uncommon ones I think I have to find or something? I have no idea. Guess I'll go with the shield oscillator. Shields on every time a clump empties, I get 25% shields. That's gonna help me survive. Anchor, thanks for the outhost. And a shield bypass combat. I don't even have any combat powers. I have 0 combat powers. I might as well throw it on there, though, I guess. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I could just... Just so I can tell what it is. My inventory. Yay, new gun. Craftsmanship. I got a gun. Should be really good. I hope. Gil's here.
The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
How about Jill?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Poker?
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
You and Callow?
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Maybe it does. See
Good
you.
talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
The strike teams. See if this drag one's is still not working. I could send a team to this one, but I can't send a team to drag. It just kicks me out. Idiots. Sure, level 17. Well, they're getting good. So let's try to play this one. See if I could actually get the reward with randoms. That's what I feel like doing right now. It's quick. At least it should be. Basically go Krogan melee stuff. That's my strategy. Maybe if I create one, it might make a difference. Though I think it's just broken. Yeah, this one just doesn't want to work for me. Well, nobody's joining, so I'll just join a match. Well, okay. It's a reload. Never mind then. I'm getting tired anyway. Could try sending. It's gonna kick me out though. It's totally gonna kick me out. Yep. Oh, I canceled it though.
Strike
Never done that.
ready for deployment.
Yeah, lost connection. Do I have a new email?
Have you talked with Jar much? Oh yeah, traded swear words.
Really?
Swear words?
That's what you asked him about.
A completely different tech base, and you start there.
You want to talk shop? Talk shop. I want to know it.
Hey Alexia, I was missing talking to you.
Need something?
Not that it has anything here.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I should just go rest up. I'm still really tired.
How long does learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Few weeks? Adept, yes, not great, right? Can be great in a few weeks. Checking my emails.
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
Log off.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I didn't archive any of these. Archived. Oh, what music can I get? Okay, can I actually customize this? This one doesn't want to save. There's no save button. Just exit or outfit selection. Yeah, it doesn't save it. That's fine. Drac. Oh yeah, we're missing Drac. Oh, there's the pie jack.
There was a time when Sid was afraid of space.
Oh, and
We were
Vetro.
traveling a lot, and one day she just woke up and realized there was nothing outside the shuttle walls. Happened more than once. She'd panic. I'd hold her for as long as it took. She doesn't even remember now. It was only for a month or two.
Funny, huh? The things they don't remember.
And you feel like it's up to you to hold on to it, or else it's just gone.
And there's just something there that you know you're missing.
Drac?
Just hold on to it.
He must like it in here.
It looks wise. And those are tool-using paws. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
More than intelligent than us. Maybe it is, Joe. And we just don't know it.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Apparently I don't. Drac? Anything?
Pathfinder?
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Humans don't talk too much. That's what he would say. Yeah, I think we're all ready for the next stage of the game, which is actually Vold. Need to level up. Level 13 is not high enough, apparently. You have codex entries? What is the console? Crude like no other, Neckmore Drak. William Spender was the one that talked the Krogan into putting down the Nexus mutiny under false pretenses. That's it. Guessing Jal's gonna be on here. Jal's the new one. Okay, Jal Amadurev. He was raised by multiple mothers. Apparently customary for Angara. Grandmother's footsteps to fight against the cat. Joined organized Angaran resistance as a tracker scout, an extremely skilled sniper. In time, Jal established himself as Ephra's trusted lieutenant. He feels family pressure to achieve his own heroic status. Everyone needs their own story. In Gara, we have Evra de Turshav. Assume command of the resistance. So it was the resistance failure to protect Evra's family from the Ket that drove Evra to join the group, with the goal of turning into an effective guerrilla army. The resistance forces liberated hundreds of Angaran prisoners before wiping an entire battalion of Get sent to stop the attack. According to Jal, Ephra is feared by his resistance subordinates and respected by Angaran leaders, but he remains an isolated individual. He keeps no close ties by design. Everyone in the resistance is expendable, and Ephra is said to understand too well the pain that comes with losing those closest to him. It's quite the scar. The Rokar. Dangerous cousins. Ruthless and single-minded, Rokar's propaganda describes their intent to drive all alien invaders, both Milky Way and Ket, out of the Helios cluster. What? Founded by the Axel, charismatic Angara who once studied with the Moshe. Jal explains that the Axel was captured by the Ket and held in forced labor camp for over a standard year, while the resistance could not risk a rescue. Though he survived, Axel was embittered against the resistance and alien life. Upon his escape, he recruited young Angara and affected the resistance members into an independent force named after fearsome soldiers from Angaran mythology, the Rokar. Arrival of the Nexus, portrayed as further invaders by Axel, provided the Rokar past breaking point. They are now engaged in full-fledged guerrilla operations against all non-Angaran inhabitants of the cluster. The Angaran resistance officially disavows the Rokar, but family and political interconnections complicate any organized opposition to them. The arrival of the Ket stunned and then divided the Angara. As described by Gel, infighting was used as a means of conquest by the Ket, but the presence of a common enemy eventually galvanized the Angara to work together. The various resistance groups merged into the organized Angaran resistance roughly 5 years under Afra de Tarshev's command, supported by prominent families and determined to stop their Ket oppressors. Headquarters are on Arya for security reasons. Neither Afra nor Jalb will provide details of the resistance organizational structure, but it can be assumed there are multiple independent cells across the cluster. Many non-resistance Angara support their work either logistically or financially. The resistance specializes in assassination, sabotage of Ket facilities, deployment of supplies to besieged populations, and the rescue of rehabilitation of Angaran prisoners. Many members of resistance have joined up with a Nexus militia, enlisting Apex support for their missions. Some senior officers have openly treaty negotiations with the Nexus. Angara are a sentient species who appear to be local to the Helios cluster. Unlike the Ket, they are willing to be open diplomatic relations, although admittedly guarded, and have allowed a small degree of access to their sovereign planet, Aya. We're still in contact, or we're still in information gathering stage of first contact, but it's evident that the Angara have continued an organized campaign of resistance against the Ket presence in Helios. This suggests that their support and expertise will be invaluable if secured. Notable individuals we have met thus far include Poranche, governor of Arya, Afradishev Tershev, leader of the resistance, Jal Amadarev, who is accompanying us as envoy. History. Many historical records of the Angara have been lost, but what survives tells the story of how ancient Angara achieved spaceflight. Eventually they settled in 5 separate garden worlds, including Vold. The scourge struck in approximately 2400 CE by our calendar. The phenomenon devastated the Helios cluster, destroyed many Angaran cities, and sent their culture into decline. This Dark Age lasted for over a century before the Angara began to adapt to the new conditions in Helios. Eventually, the disparate Angara regained spaceflight capability and re-established contact with one another. The isolation had fostered separate cultural, political, and spiritual blocks. They struggled to find common ground. The struggle was ongoing when the Ket arrived 75 years ago. The Archon exploited their disparity and began a brutal conquest of the Helios culture. Ironically, several Angaran historians point out a common enemy provided the impetus to unite. Today, the Angara continue their efforts at reconstruction and resistance. Ket the Archon. The Archon is said to command the Ket from a dreadnought out in unknown space. It is only rarely sighted planetside. Thus far, the sightings are always at remnant dig sites or Ket-controlled remnant structures. Archon's interest in remnant remains unexplained, but intelligence gathering continues. Destined is ancestral Ket who act as battlefield commanders. They rally infantry into tightly cohesive units, providing shield support and directing operations from center. The most interesting characteristic of Destin is their ability to produce an obscuring smoke cloud without mechanical assistance. Preliminary studies suggest that Destins have internal sacs that excrete carbonate-rich compounds, which include a melanin-like pigment. When expelled into the air at will, internal acids trigger a gas evolution reaction where the pigment expands to cover the battlefield, cloaking other Ket allies. While studies suggest it's not harmful, breathing the cloud for extended periods is not recommended. Ew, that's some serious gas. Nullifier we saw for the first time. Appears to have been designed for evacuation. Or excavation. If provoked, it enters a siege mode where it anchors itself to the ground and launches explosive projectiles at the target. In this cycle, this remnant constantly runs a self-repair cycle, reducing damage from incoming fire. Phoebe claims this is a characteristic which earned it the name Nullifier. Recovery of parts has been illuminating. They use both balancing pitons and dense ferrofluid reservoirs in their lower extremities to remain stable while firing. Design characteristics can be useful for initiative mining operations. Their blast shielding is also surprisingly light for its thickness, 72 millimeters, and density. Plates are cushioned by a honeycomb of shock-absorbing polymer to distribute any ballistic force. However, these characteristics are also what allows them to absorb heavy fire and act as formidable opponents. Scourge appears artificial. Origin point is yet to be determined. I'm getting sleepy. I am falling asleep right now. This is not going well. So sleepy. Ketos. There's evidence that some of the Scourge's mass is being drawn to the black hole, causing continued currents of phenomena. Without the black hole, the Scourge phenomenon might have been even more hazardous. Odyssey Drive. Okay, I better go to sleep because I am tired. Can't even keep my eyes open. It's not good. So sleepy. Good time for a save though. Thanks for watching. Give somebody a host.